José Tomás Pérez Sellés, 26 August 1934, in Alicante 7 August 2001, was a Spanish classical guitarist and teacher. Considered a major influence on the evolution of classical guitar technique in the second half of the 20th century, he trained many guitarists from all over the world. Biography. José Tomás began his musical studies with Oscar Espla. He would later transcribe Espla's piano suite, Levant, for the guitar, as well as rediscover and transcribe Espla's previously unknown work, Tempo di Sonata. The sonata, originally composed for the harp, was given its first performance in 1978 by Tomás himself. Tomás was initially a self-taught guitarist, but then continued his studies with Regino Saints de la Maza, Emilio Pujol, and Alirio Diaz. On Diaz's recommendation, he went to study with Andrés Segovia in Siena. After Siena, he continued his training with Segovia in 1958 and 1959 at Musica in Compostela, and served as Segovia's assistant there. In 1961, he won first prize at the Concurso Internacional de Guitarra in Ourense, founded by Segovia, after which he primarily dedicated himself to teaching in his native city, where he was professor of guitar at the Conservatorio Superior de Música Oscar Espla, a post which he held for 2 decades. From 1964 until the mid-1970s, he also took over from Segovia as director of Musica and Compostela. As a concert performer, Tomás was known for his enviable sound and interpretative skill. He was also known for his transcriptions, especially those of scores from the Renaissance and Baroque eras. This in turn led him to adopt an 8-string guitar developed for him by José Ramirez Roman III. The 2 extra strings allowed him to play music originally composed for the viola and lute on a modern guitar without sacrificing any notes. However, his primary contribution was to guitar pedagogy. Pragmatic and erudite, but at the same time humble, he received a constant stream of guitarists who visited his home in Alicante seeking his advice. Amongst the classical guitarists who studied with Tomás are David Russell, Rafaela Smits, Thomas Muller-Puring, Amit Kanasai, Cornel Imrai, Edson Lopes, Yoshimi Atani, Ignacio Rhodes, Rafael Saralit, Carlos Trepet, Mario Caserta, Eduardo Catamario, and Jesus Castro Balbai. The Conservatorio Profesional de Música Guitarista José Tomás in Alicante is named in his honor, as is an international classical guitar competition, the Concurso Internacional de Guitarra Clásica José Tomás Villa. References ==